Welcome back, cryptocurrency investors. My name's Land and you're watching Blockchained. We post multiple cryptocurrency news videos every single day. Keep your thumb on the pulse of cryptocurrency along with us by subscribing and commenting something of value to join our community. In addition, maintain healthy habits regarding your cryptocurrency research and investigations by joining our cryptocurrency Telegram chat. Using the resources that are available to you, resources that I suggested in our investment tools video, will allow you to fully understand the markets that you are entering in or the markets that you're already in and allow you to have confidence moving forward. Education is key. Tai Lopez preaches that all the time. Knowledge. Although I think he's a bit of a shill personally, the sentiment of overall knowledge and adult learning and lifelong learning is something that you can utilize in your everyday life. And cryptocurrency, because it's such a hyper evolving industry and so much is happening among the over 900 coins in existence, there's a lot of stuff to cover. You could spend your whole day and still not grasp everything that happens on one single day. Everybody's trying to do the best we can, and putting the right amount of energy into the right places will allow you to set yourself up for success. Much like yesterday, the overall markets are definitely seeing a correction from the previous 3 days or so that we just broke right out of the overall downtrend and saw a complete resurgence. A lot of people were saying Bitcoin's out of hot water now and it's only up from here. However, the markets rebounded a few days ago and Bitcoin was in a bearish market for just a little over 50 days. Historically, when Bitcoin does go down, it usually maintains a downward trend for an average of 72 days. As I said last week, I don't feel the overall market is out of hot water in regards to a complete overall resurgence. That is almost inevitable at this point, and we'll see Bitcoin retest previous highs experienced in November and December during that insane run-up. We will recover, we will get back to those highs, and I think we will break those highs this year with reports of Bitcoin hitting upwards of $50,000 this year. It's just a matter of hanging in there and letting the markets resurge. One of the coins that I've been focusing a lot of attention on, particularly because it's got a lot of developments and it's got a lot of use cases that are seemingly being added every single day. There's new news on Ripple and the XRP development and utilization and mass adoption that at this point, again, seems almost inevitable for Ripple. It looks like Ripple is poised to take over the banking industry from a worldwide perspective. The biggest, and in my opinion, the really only point of contention with Ripple is how it compares to the current best practice of banks exchanging large sums of money using the application known as Swift payment processing. It takes a long time, up to 3 days to confirm a transaction, and fees are relative to how much money you're spending, and they can be astronomical in relative comparison for what XRapid's promising to do. You pretty much have to compare and contrast XRapid to Swift. Keep in mind personal bias, and keep in mind that a lot of these existing banking industries and a lot of the companies that are involved in the financial markets have a vested interest in the success and overall maintenance of the fiat currency as it stands. They've gotten accustomed to a particular lifestyle that they do not want to lose. This blockchain technology idea and XRapid taking over has a lot of obstacles to overcome, mostly regarding overall emotional sentiment of the existing paradigms and the existing industries that are using the Swift system. Unfortunately, in a perfect world, if it's better than Swift, it would be used. And by all accounts, as far as we can tell, it is significantly better than Swift across all potential aspects. However, there is some significant social and political obstacles that must be overcome to see the mass adoption of any blockchain technology. Nevertheless, Ripple's getting used all over the place. We've got a news story again today of 5 more companies that are jumping on board with this XRapid system and utilizing Ripple. And another point that Ripple has that most currencies don't have is this whole trading side of things. The XRP currency is completely separate from XRapid. You do not have to use Ripple, the XRP coin, to utilize XRP. XRP works with any currency that you choose to use, whether crypto or fiat. So the utilization potential is huge without these companies really having to fully buy in to the blockchain technology idea or to owning some of these cryptocurrencies. You don't actually have to switch. You can utilize the tech without utilizing the coin, which a lot of coins and a lot of development teams integrate those two aspects so that their coin retains legitimacy and maintains upward price movement as more adoption comes. More adoption means more coins on the market that are being used because you need those coins to operate the actual network. Ripple's completely different than that. And that's why I think it's poised to hit $10 this year. If Bitcoin's going to hit 50K, Ripple's going to see $750, upwards of $10 this year. I'm not a financial advisor, it's not financial advice, but I am heavily involved in these cryptocurrency markets and cryptocurrency news as it happens all day long. And by the time this year is over with, Bitcoin will hit 50K or Ripple hits $10 or any of the other coins see the movement that is expected from most of us cryptocurrency enthusiasts. I will have a lot more cryptocurrency experience under my belt. I will be able to give much more informative and concrete feedback because I've been involved in the space for as long as I have. I'm learning new things every day and the content is only going to improve. The biggest thing to notice is Bitcoin dominance is up at almost 40%, which is a far cry from where it was not long ago. 30, 35 tops. As we've been reporting on, and as most of you know, experts are predicting an insane amount of growth, up to 5 times growth in the overall markets just this year. We are almost at $1 trillion market cap on January 7th, 834 billion, and then it dropped 66% to 553 billion. Today it's 462, so it's dropped even farther. That's half of what it was, and that just in a very short period of time. And the run up to 800 some odd trillion was even faster than the drop off has been over the last couple of months. Just shows you the volatility and the amount of money that is coming in. When Bitcoin does well, the altcoins suffer. When the altcoins do well, Bitcoin suffers. That's the way it was back in January when we had this 834 billion. Bitcoin dominance was down to like almost 30%, and altcoin dominance was just rising. That was when Tron and Verge, Stellar, all of the coins that we've covered on this channel and you've heard about on Reddit and everywhere else was just friggin' doing amazing. There's no two ways around it. Bitcoin has been doing amazing in the last few weeks. I've been going and reporting to my friends, Bitcoin's almost at 12 G's now. Last week it was almost at 10, etc., etc. It is upward trending. There's no two ways around it. And the biggest, most promising thing is the amount of revolution and the amount of weight that this blockchain technology and these decentralized applications and government smart contracts, the amount of promise and hope and philosophical merit it has for society as a whole. These markets are great. People are getting rich. The overall awareness is going up. Regulation, which I'm getting into in a moment. Worldwide governments are defining and trying to fit crypto into any existing legal framework or taxation framework, regulation, etc. They're all coming to the conclusion that cryptocurrency doesn't really fit into any existing paradigm. The United States and Trump just recently changed the taxation of cryptocurrency. Used to be declared as a like kind event similar to real estate, so you'd only pay capital gains when you transferred it back into fiat after you've made all your money in the exchange or lost all your money in the exchange, what have you. When you turn that back over into USD, Canadian, Great British pounds, whatever your currency of choice is, you would pay taxes then. Now, new tax laws are forcing people to pay taxes on pretty much any time the coin moves, changing it from wallets, buying some altcoins, what have you. Furthermore, the IRS has a little bit of a watchdog crew that's hunting anybody that's profited more than $20,000 in a year. And if you fail to report your taxes, which there was a statistic that said less than 1% of cryptocurrency investors in America pay taxes on them, that's going to change. Keep in mind also, Mark Twain said that there's lies, damned lies, and statistics. Take them with a grain of salt. Nevertheless, it does, in my opinion, make sense and play on some overall stereotypes and sentiment in the marketplace. But like I said, these markets are doing well, they're doing bad, whatever. I really don't care. The overall trend is up. The overall promise for the societal impact, the change that humanity as a whole is facing with this blockchain technology, with Puerto Rico becoming a crypto haven and kind of being a pilot study for what smart contracts and what blockchain technology, when utilized in our everyday institutions, our everyday government systems, buying coffee, purchasing goods and services, getting massages, physiotherapy, you name it. Let's do crypto in Puerto Rico, see how it goes, see how the community responds, and see how the overall infrastructure of the Commonwealth of Puerto Rico is enhanced and made better by blockchain technology. I'm excited for the future. I'm excited for everything. Ripple's taken significant hits over the last few days for seemingly no reason. As far as I can tell, there's been so much development going on with Ripple. 5 new companies today. Just today, Ripple has added 5 new clients across 4 different countries, and it's still taking a big hit, hovering at about $1. But with all of this government, with all of these endorsements and all these companies coming on board, you would think there'd be price movement. So that gives me some incentive going forward that this will change. Ripple will see an incredible breakout very soon. We're overdue for one with all of the development that's been going on. We covered 2 videos on that last week. Check those out if you want to keep up to date. And every single day since those 2 videos, there's been something that I've reported on. So check back. You've got to stay up to date, current, because otherwise you will miss an important development and you won't be privy to some information that will benefit you regarding investing in some of these coins that are right now, Ripple, HTML coin, a handful of others, Tron, in my opinion, are undervalued, both in market capitalization and overall Bitcoin price and USD price. A lot of undervalued coins right now, tons of opportunity. There's always tons of opportunity in crypto. People get rich every single day. People are getting richer and richer. The more and more Bitcoin billionaires, there's more and more Bitcoin billionaires probably every day, every month. People are just increasing their overall wealth in these marketplaces. They are hard to predict. I'm a long-term holder. I don't necessarily do a lot of Elliott wave and Fibonacci retracement technical analysis on the candlestick charts. There's absolutely merit to that, but I'm more interested in the societal utilization, the actual developments, and the actual ever-changing and constantly evolving cryptocurrency industry and all of these altcoins. Italy's finally made some much needed decisions on laws and regulations around cryptocurrency. They're the only country in the European Council that cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin remained unregulated. Now, cryptocurrency issuers have to mention that the coin is not issued by the central bank or any other public authority. It also includes reporting all the exchange activities to the finance ministry and collecting information from parties to submit a full report to the numbers for these exchanges and coins being issued, etc. Regulation means stability. Governments around the world defining cryptocurrencies in a positive light only serves to bring more money into the overall market capitalization and provide more stability going forward. Every single day, similarly to Ripple's announcements that just keep happening day after day, governments worldwide are making decisions on cryptocurrency taxation, legality, and regulation. So keep it locked at blockchain, because you'll miss something if you don't keep up to date with our everyday videos. There's a little bit of everything for everybody in our content. If there's something you liked more than anything else, let me know. I'll be sure to try to focus on that. I'll be sure to take everybody's constructive criticism to heart. I don't know what's best for the channel going forward. The community, all of us together through consensus and discussion, can figure out what you guys want, what coins and what topics of conversation I should be focusing on, and we can develop an active and engaging, productive community through Twitter, Telegram, and on this YouTube platform. Don't forget, we have 3 giveaways going on right now as well. I announce random giveaways throughout the day to retweet or share something on share a post on Facebook. Also, don't forget to sign up for the Typerium mailing list. When their website gets launched, you'll be notified. You can check this ICO out for yourself. It is the beginning of a revolution. It's going to be an amazing community, and I'm super excited. It's a community that supports content creators. Sign up for their mailing list. Takes 2 seconds, and you'll find out for yourself whether you want to get behind this coin and you'll find out for yourself the overall value and utility of this coin. Thanks for joining us for Thanks for joining us for the cryptocurrency news that's important to you. My name's Landon. You're watching Blockchained. Stay tuned later on this evening for more crypto news as it happens. And happy investing, everyone.